my lovely Taurians. Taurus, we are into September 2024. I don't know how we got here, but there we go. Taurus, it's lovely to be with you. Thank you guys for joining me. Now, Taurus, in meditation, Archangel Michael simply took me to a beach scene, or rather a hotel with a glorious infinity pool. This woman was lying on one of these inflatable beds. And she was thinking to herself, oh, this is bliss. I can just float here. I feel nice and safe. I'm not in the ocean. I've got this lovely bed that I'm sitting on. Bliss. And then 5 minutes later, a couple of noisy kids jumped into the pool and they were messing around near her and they managed to tip this inflatable bed she was lying on upside down. So she fell into the water, spluttering, quite cross. The water was shockingly cold, and she scolded these two kids. And she got out of the pool and she thought, oh, okay, well, that's it. That's ruined it now. When I came out of meditation, Taurus, the words that came through were sink into submission. Just allow. Just allow. And that was it. So Taurus, I'm not sure whether or not you've kept yourself on the surface somehow. It could be emotionally in a relationship, or it could be that you didn't want to delve too deep into your own emotions because you needed to somehow keep your feet on terra firma. You didn't really want to tread water. You might have felt a bit out of control. Taurus, the divine wants you to just surrender, be submissive, maybe just for the month of September. So Taurus, let's get into this and find out what this is all about. The deck that I'm using is the Vintage Tarot. As you know by now, guys, everything is listed down below. Forgive any rushing sound in the background. It's going to be really faint. It's a bit of aircon. It's hit 32 degrees here in Nice and it is bakingly hot. Taurus. Oh my goodness, Tower. It jumped out the deck. We're taking it. Aries, Scorpio energy. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Taurians, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, September 2024. What I also want to say, Taurus, is don't overthink this to the point of exhaustion. You may be sat thinking about your stability, your foundation. You may be very logical at this point of time. The divine just wants you to let go, submit in some way, surrender. Just release. It's the energy coming through. You may be tempted to take life a little bit too seriously at the moment. Inject a little bit of humour into your life. See the lighter side of life and the lighter side of a situation you're in. And just allow yourself to indulge. Allow yourself to indulge. And it's something to do with your emotion, Taurus, rather than, you know, overindulging on food, overindulging in terms of spending. It's emotional, psychological, spiritual. Allow yourself to indulge. The divine is wanting you to accept the disintegration of something that was built on rocky ground. Okay. For instance, yeah, you were lying on that lilo, but you had no idea that those two noisy kids would flip that lilo over, right? That inflatable bed. You were lying on it, you were feeling nice and secure, but it's just air, right? Between you and the water. Michael's saying that's very relevant. Say it again, Deborah. Okay. It was just air in between you and the water. Okay. Taurus, you need to balance your logical mind with your emotion. Air is logic. Water is emotion. The two are very, very close. You just need to step over that threshold. You need to allow that lie low to turn over. Occasionally, you need to do that. Oh, all right. Could be a deep reading. But yeah, we have the Tower. Something that you felt would always be there, something that you felt Taurus would never change, is going to be blown up. I'm hearing that is fact. But how you handle that emotionally is totally up to you. The Page of Cups. Taurus, somebody may be apologizing to you for whatever this Tower moment is or going to be. And with the Page of Pentacles, they're going to be bringing you some kind of gift. I'm hearing a consolation prize. I'm hearing you didn't quite make it, but you were very nearly there. Taurus, you may have put someone in the friend zone and been very, very scared to open up your heart. As a consequence, something may be ending, Taurus. Something may be ending. This could be a lesson. In the past, the Four of Cups, yeah, you didn't want love, Taurus, or you pushed love away. This is someone contemplating an offer, but they're not accepting it. Contemplating love, but pushing it away. After that time, Taurus, you sat in the energy of the moon. Now, the moon, Taurus, can be you having all these really deep feelings, but feeling uncomfortable expressing those feelings. No, I don't want this person to know that I feel emotionally for them. I'm falling in love with them. I don't want them to know that. No, no, no. I'm going to keep those feelings to myself. I'm hearing, Taurus, that was the beginning of the Tower. That was the moment that the divine decided to come in and blow this up. And I don't know where all that came from. In your thoughts, the Two of Cups. Taurus, this is painful. This is painful because, my beautiful Taurians, you are in love with someone. You may not have wanted to admit it to yourself. You definitely haven't expressed it, but you are in love with someone. In the immediate future, the Knight of Swords. The way that love seems to be transmuting within you, Taurus, is in the form of anger, which is odd, but people deal with emotions in very different ways. You seem to be angry, Taurus, that you're in love with this person, and even more angry, Taurus, because the situation is ending. There may be a sense that you're looking back at the past and thinking, I should have opened up, I should have expressed that I love this person, I should have been more affectionate, maybe more compassionate, more understanding. I should have opened up and I didn't. In your fears, yeah, okay. Taurus, you're fearing this is totally done. You're fearing with the Two of Swords that this tower cannot be rebuilt. In the environment, Taurus, wow, is someone moving towards you wanting to express love? It's as if they're trying to sort of crack you open, Taurus. I love you. I'm not ashamed of saying it. Why can't you tell me you love me? You're angry, Taurus. But why do I feel in the nicer sense you're angry with yourself? Because you've held all this emotion in. I may be dealing with a Taurian who finds it incredibly difficult to express their love, express emotion. Very difficult. Because the group of Taurians I may be connecting with may be sat in logic and they are concerned with their foundation. And it may well be that because you have concentrated on your thought processes and maybe your financial stability, you haven't connected fully with your heart space. If you have done, you've sort of dipped your toe in the water and then got a bit scared and ran off, in the nicest sense. What you're hoping for, Taurus, is to sit in the energy of the Hierophant. This is your energy. Taurus, you're hoping that you don't have to change too much to get what you want. You're hoping that you can keep a relationship going, it could even be a marriage, without having to sit in too emotional an energy because it unsettles you. You feel out of control and you don't like that. The outcome, Taurus, how interesting. The Ten of Cups. Now this is all about love. This is completely the opposite energy, Taurus, that you have been sitting in. What I feel here is we've got the divine blowing up an unstable foundation that you felt was solid, that you may have been relying on. What they're saying is, Taurus, throw logic out the window, right? Release your grip on what you've known to be stable up until this point of time, because it's all being erased. It's going, Taurus. I'm sorry, it's going. And this is you panicking, right? Watching this tower disintegrate, thinking, oh my God, I can't believe it. They're doing it because they want you to concentrate on love, self-love, unconditional love, love for someone else. It's as if they want to take you out of your human body and wrap you in a cocoon of unconditional love for you to understand how it really feels. Because you haven't dipped into your emotions, Taurus. If you have, it's been on the periphery of your subconscious. Yes, of course I love this person. Well, have you told them? Have you shown them? They're cracking you open, Taurus, and it's going to feel incredibly uncomfortable, guys. Clarification for you, Taurus. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been concentrating on your financial foundation. Because maybe, Taurus, with the Five of Pentacles, you've been worried. But in doing so, you have felt left out in the cold. Deep, deep, deep down. You haven't maybe wanted to admit it to yourself, but you have. Maybe work has become your master. Maybe you've been brought up to watch, every penny, make sure that I save and not spend and that type of thing. It might have consumed you to the point where that energy has wrapped itself around like a coat. It's covered what you should be concentrating on, which is your beautiful big heart. And this is what the divine wants you to work on. I feel whoever is in the environment, Taurus, is wanting to reach you, wanting to get through to you, that they do love you, they do want to be with you, but you seem to be sat feeling angry about this. I don't want to fall in love. I don't want to get all emotional. Okay, I'm hearing I don't want to feel out of control. Okay, Taurus. There may be someone here dealing with control issues. And there we have you, King of Pentacles. So I could be connecting here with a masculine. Taurus, you're all about your money. You're all about your financial stability. But you've got someone here who is dying for you to just open up and express how you feel. They believe that you're just obsessed with work, obsessed with making money, obsessed with the material. I'm so sorry, Taurus. But the divine is coming in to blow all that up. Why? Because this person is possibly going to be the first person in a long time, Taurus, who is not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, Taurus. They are going to try and make you see that it's not about making money. It's not about building up your bank account. It's not about being logical. It is about love. It's going to push you way out of your comfort zone, Taurus. But the divine wants this for you. This is a gift. And yes, you may be saying, come on, Dabs, it's the Tower. Yes, this is a gift from the divine to you because they want you to feel loved. They want you to feel cherished. They want you to be submissive to that feeling and not push against it. And it's going to be instigated, Taurus, because whoever this is giving up on you. They're giving up on you. And that might be the shock, that might be the Tower, which forces you to open up your heart to this person. Because what have we got here, Taurus? This is, I'm sorry, we can be friends. I'm hearing, what the hell is that? I'm sorry, we can be friends? This person's coming in to tell you they love you. And this is what they get. It's almost angering you, Taurus, that you love this person. You're angry about it because it means you're out of control and you don't like that. But you are, with the Two of Cups, in love with this person. You pushed love away in the past, Taurus, and you hid the fact that you were developing feelings for this person. I think whoever this is has been waiting for you to understand that they do love you. And they've been waiting for you to open up to express love back. But you haven't done it up until now. They've just seen you obsessed with your financial security. And you have been. Because you've been spending all your time working, building up your finances, you have been left out in the cold. And you've told yourself up until this point of time, that's okay, because I need to feel safe. I need to feel secure. I need to be logical about this. Love is not logical, Taurus. That's why they call it falling in love, because you are out of control. We have someone here desperately trying to reach you on an emotional level, but you have completely shut down. And so the divine is bringing in the Tower because they want you, Taurus, to sit in the Ten of Cups with this person. So guys, wow. Underneath the deck, my lovely Taurians, yeah, the Two of Wands. Taurus, they're blowing up. You sat at crossroads. Well, I didn't really want to fall in love with this person. I know I am in love with this person, but I don't really feel as if I want to tell them, or I shouldn't tell them, because it's going to change everything. And I've got to think logically. I've got to think about my stability, my security. I'm hearing blow it all out of the water, Taurus. That's why the divine is bringing in the Tower. They're blowing up. You stood at crossroads because there has been no movement from you towards this person, and you are about to lose them. What you don't understand is once that Tower has been blown up, forcing you to take action, your ship's going to come in. Right? So yeah, this is you thinking, oh, I don't like the look of that Tower, but there's going to be a blessing that you're going to be given from the divine once that happens. The Tower is this person saying to you, I'm moving on. I've tried to get through to you. I've tried to express that I love you. I've tried to show you that I love you. You obviously see me just as a friend, or I can't get through to you emotionally, so I'm leaving. And this is you suddenly being fired into action. What? Knight of Swords. You can't leave. Yeah, I can leave, Taurus, because you're all about your stability. You're all about your finances. I can't get through to you. Your heart has been shut off, and I can't live like that. So Taurus, shall we get into this and see what comes through? So my lovely Taurians, whoever you are, you're sat in masculine energy. Now you could be a female sat in your masculine, or I could be connecting simply with a guy. So Archangel Michael, why is Taurus thinking about the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles? Yeah. This is the result of you holding back. Worried about losing money, clutching hold of your pentacles, not opening up your heart. The result of that is causing this person to sort of throw their hands in the air and give up on you. Okay, well, Page of Cups, I'm sorry, but we can be friends. Or this is what you're offering this person, and they're just thinking, well, that's not good enough. I don't just want to be your friend. I love you. But they may feel they've got no choice. What are you thinking about, Taurus? The Strength card. The fact that you should hold back from opening up and expressing how you feel. You should hold back. You should hold back. Because you're concentrating on your stability. Knight of Pentacles. What you're hiding, Taurus, is you're all about your money. And it may be an uncomfortable realization that because of that, you're going to lose this person. This is real love. This is true love. Taurus, this person has been very open with you about how they feel. Knight of Cups. Whereas you've been hiding how you feel because of fear. How are you feeling at this point of time? Yeah. The Five of Cups. Taurus, you're not very happy. I mean, yes, you might own all of this land, but you're on your own, right? You're on your own, Taurus. How are you feeling? Yeah. It's as if your logical mind is in battle with your heart. Your logical mind is saying, no, 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 don't tell this person how you feel. Because, oh my goodness, then it's going to move forward into a relationship and I don't know if I could cope with that because maybe it's going to affect my work, it's going to affect my finances if it doesn't work out, etc., 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 right? The problem is, Taurus, you do love this person. Not only that, Taurus, you are in love with this person. What you're thinking about, what you're hiding from this person is the fact that you're sitting in the Two of Cups with them. You are in love with them. But for some reason, you're not allowing yourself to show them that. And that's the problem. So in the past, Taurus, with the Four of Cups, you pushed away love. You met this person, but you didn't open up. You may have sat in the energy of passion rather than love. Yeah, you know what? They're very attractive, they're very sexy, but I don't want love. No, no, no. No, no, no. What energy were you sat in the past? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. You turned your back on this person because, Taurus, you were looking at past mistakes. I don't know, guys, maybe you'd opened up your heart before and you got your heart broken and you thought, I'm never going to do that again. Maybe, Taurus, because this is finances, you were too busy looking at your money to really open up. So you didn't spend a lot of time with this person. You may have acted as if you weren't that interested. Yeah, I mean, you did give them a little bit of your time and attention, but again, with the Six of Pentacles, you were more interested in your financial foundation. What threw you, Taurus, threw you sideways, is you began to develop feelings. It was unexpected. It put you in a very uncomfortable position. It stressed you out, Taurus, because you didn't want to fall in love. You didn't want to fall in love, right? Yes, but you realised, Taurus, you were miserable without this person. Miserable. 9 of Wands. I don't want to fall in love. I can't help it. I am falling in love. So I'm just going to shoulder that burden by myself and not say anything. So you saw love as a burden. Wow, Taurus. What were you thinking about? I'm hearing, I'm not interested in anyone else. I'm not interested in going out and meeting anyone else. I don't want to date anymore. Because, Taurus, you had secretively fallen in love with this person who was pretty open with you about the fact that they were developing emotions for you. But I don't know, Taurus, it could have been a bit of pride, a little bit of ego. I'm not going to admit that as a guy, you know, I've fallen in love. No, could have been something like that. But look at you, totally uninterested in other women around you. What you were looking at was that I actually just want to be with this person. I want to sit at the edge of a lake under the light of the moon and just be with them. But you couldn't tell them. For some reason, Taurus, you couldn't tell them that. So this carried on for however long. You were hiding your feelings. What you're thinking about now is, okay, the Towers come in and this person is saying to me, all right, Taurus, if that's the way you want it, I'm leaving. Your initial reaction, Taurus, may well be, well, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I know I'm a bit tied to work, or I know that I struggle in opening up. We can be friends. And this person may just look at you very sadly and say, Taurus, I don't want to be your friend. I'm in love with you. This is your desperate need to hang on to this person. You still can't say it. And that's what they're upset about. You still can't tell them you love them, even though you do. What are you thinking about, Taurus? What's on your mind? Guys, you can't hide anything from the divine, or from me as a tarot reader, or any other tarot reader, if this is your story, because what you're dreaming about, what you're hoping for, what you're thinking about is, I want to marry this person. I want to live with this person. 4 of Wands. I'm in love with this person, Taurus. Why can't you say it? How are you feeling? My lovely Taurians. I'm sorry I'm giving you a hard time, or the divine is giving you a hard time. Temperance, yeah. Taurus... Again, you know you've been coasting in this connection. You've been sort of just chilling out. You've been thinking about things. Taurus. Isn't it time for you to just surrender? Be submissive. Sink into the energy of submission. Admit your feelings, Taurus. Is it that difficult? Really? Is it that difficult? Because, Taurus, unbeknown to this person, you're very, very unhappy about this because you love this person. But it's a strange energy you're sitting in. It's almost the energy of you feeling as if you're inflicted by some kind of disease, right? Yeah, it makes me feel really strange. It makes me feel really weird. All my emotions are all over the place. I must be ill. No, Taurus, you're not ill. You're just in love. Taurus, okay? Yeah. Now, in the immediate future, we have this poor person, bless their heart, who's coming towards you, I'm hearing one last time to try and get through to you that they genuinely love you. You've either been pushing this person away or you've been keeping things very light and flirtatious with this person. It's as if this is their final chance. They're going to give it one more shot, and then if you don't open up, they're just going to walk away. So here we have this person coming in. They're putting their heart on the line. This is mortifying for this person, Taurus, because I feel they've tried to show you and let you know many, many times, but you may have just pushed them away or brushed under the carpet. They're coming in one final time to tell you. What is your reaction? You're angry. It's as if, how dare you fall in love with me? So, Taurus, is there some kind of deep-seated insecurity? Do you not feel you are deserving of love? Do you not understand why someone would love you? In which case, Taurus, that's really sad, and that's something you need to work on, because I think this person genuinely does love you, but they also see you tied, rather obsessed with your money. It's as if that's all you really think about. And your energy, you're working, but you feel left out in the cold. Why? Because you've been concentrating on your finances too much, to the detriment of love. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups for my lovely Taurians? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Imminent, straight out the gate. Imminent, Taurus. Yeah. So this tower is going to come in really fast. It's going to knock you off your feet. And the tower moment is this person moving towards you to say that they love you. And you may, out of a sense of fear, lash out at this person. Don't be so ridiculous. How could you possibly love me? I don't believe you. So rather than graciously saying to this person, wow, it must have taken you so much to open up like that. So much courage. I really appreciate that. I do have feelings for you. I'm just nervous, which is what you should be saying, Taurus. You are not. You're lashing out as if this person has slapped you round the face, when all they've done is expressed that they love you. The tower moment, Taurus, is this person doing a 180 and heading off in the opposite direction. Okay, well, I tried, Taurus. So, all right, if you want to be by yourself, if you want to concentrate on your career and that's it, I'll leave you to it. Tower. And this is you realizing that you are that close to losing the best thing in your life. I think this is a turnaround, Taurus. It's going to be at the very last minute. You may be able to pull this person back in. But to do that, you have to open your heart, Taurus. You have to. You got to leave your pride at the door. You got to face the fear of rejection. And I don't think this person's going to reject you because they love you. And you've just got to surrender, Taurus. So let's have a look at this person's energy. Yeah, the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. This is someone who was thinking to themselves, okay, well, it's make or break with Taurus. I'm going to try one final time. They're either going to open up, which will transform this connection into a proper relationship, or they're going to say they're busy, or they're going to tell me that they don't have time for a relationship, and I'm just going to have to accept defeat. They don't want to, but this is this person thinking, okay, final chance. Yeah. We're either going to move into a beautiful new cycle where Taurus is going to begin to open up and express how they feel and be loving and affectionate and give in to this feeling, or it's done. This person's very black and white at this point of time, Taurus, because I feel as if they've waited for quite a while. What is this person thinking about? Well, they don't know. They're in their head. They don't know what to expect. They don't know if you're going to lash out or whether or not you're going to finally express that you do have feelings too. What is this person's energy? The Chariot. They could be a Cancerian. This is someone who is traveling to see you to talk. How is this person feeling? Well, I think we know how they're feeling. They love you, right? Yeah. The Queen of Cups. Now, this is the embodiment of love. This person loves fiercely. They love deeply. They love to the exclusion of everything else. This is also, though, someone sat in self-love. If love is not reciprocated, they will push their feelings down and they will walk away. So it may well be that whoever this is a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, or someone simply with a very open heart. What is your energy, Taurus? The Five of Swords, again this logic. You're coming in almost angry that this person loves you. It's a strange energy. What you're also looking at, though, Taurus, is it hurts this person. It hurts this person that you're not opening up. They're very upset, Taurus, that they may feel deep down you do love them, but you're damned as if you're going to say it. And it's as if, how long do I have to wait for? I'm this lovely, open-hearted, affectionate woman, but Taurus is completely shut off. And it's upsetting them. It is upsetting them. What are you thinking about? The Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, you know this person is the catch of the century, is what I'm hearing. This is someone not only kind-hearted, they're also incredibly smart. This is someone who may have built their own empire. This is somebody who may have whizzed up the career ladder. They're a catch. But you seem to be angry that you're in love with this person. Yeah. What's with the burden, Taurus? What's with the burden? What you seem to be looking at here, Taurus, is the Five of Wands. Maybe what you're not telling this person is you're afraid that you're not going to be able to hang on to them. You may be afraid that in time they're going to lose interest in you and meet someone else. You're burdened because you're feeling that eventually you may have to fight off the competition. And it's as if you can't face it. But Taurus, isn't that simply just a little bit of ego? I'm not going to lower myself to fight for this person. Why should I? You know? Well, Taurus, the Tower's coming in. That Tower's going to be blown up. That Tower moment's coming in. Because you are still sat on the fence, trying to keep yourself busy. I don't want to think about the fact that I love this person. I've just got to keep myself busy. I'm looking at my money again. Yeah, Taurus. Oh my goodness. I'm determined not to say anything. The Hermit. Whereas look at this poor Queen of Cups. I mean, bless her heart, Taurus. She's looking at you sort of beseechingly. Do you not realise, Taurus, that I love you so much? Look at you. This is you in a grumpy moment. You can't love me. You can't possibly love me. Don't be so ridiculous. Yeah, Taurus, you've got to get rid of that energy. Well, I don't think you are. So I think the Divine's coming in to blow it up. Because I think this is going to be the last time, Taurus, this person's going to try and get through to you. I think it's game over. And when this person walks away, which they're probably going to, it's what I see, it's going to be a very sharp wake-up call for you. It may take you a couple of hours to realise what you've done. It may take you weeks. The good news, Taurus, my lovely Taurians, is that if you stop sitting on the fence and you recognize who is actually standing in front of you, metaphorically, right? You can move into the Ten of Cups. I mean, this is happily ever after, right? So, the Tower's coming in. You're going to turn your back and say to this person, don't be so crazy, you can't love me. Yeah, no, I'm concentrating on my work right now. I'm really busy right now. I don't have time to talk. Well, it's nice to see you, but I'm busy. And this person's going to look at you sadly one final time, turn their back and say, okay, I tried. So Taurus, what is the energy between you two? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. This is a conversation between you two, all right, in the immediate future. Now, the final card, as you know, is the Ten of Cups. That's actually where you're heading, Taurus. In between this point of time where you're going to turn your back on this person and very sadly they're going to walk off in the opposite direction, in between this time and the Ten of Cups, we have the Tower coming in. The Tower is the realization that you may have lost the love of your life. And this is you doing a massive U-turn. What is the energy of the Ten of Cups? Yeah. Taurus, you're facing judgment by the divine. What do you really want, Taurus? Do you want to sit overlooking your empire that you've built on your own? Or do you want to sit in the Ten of Cups? It's your choice, Taurus. Everyone has free will. They're asking you what you want. What are you thinking about? Yeah, the Hangman. That you've been self-sacrificing maybe for way too long. I feel the divine is sort of stringing you up, forcing you to see the bigger picture. Are you going to look back, Taurus, in 10, 20 years' time and really regret not expressing your feelings? Ace of Cups. The divine is saying, here you go, Taurus. Do you want this? Do you want this? Because it's right in front of you, Taurus. But you have to sit in self-love to accept this. What are you going to do, Taurus? I think I know what you're going to do, but what are you going to do? The Fool. Taurus, you're going to go for it. You may think to yourself, oh my goodness, this is a bit scary. I'm going to have to wing it because this person's turned their back. They've basically said, I'm not interested because once again, I couldn't open up to tell them that I do love them, to tell them that I do want to build a life with them. Why didn't I do that? So Taurus, this is you making that U-turn and moving towards this person to say, I was a fool. I was a fool. I was sad in ego. I was sad in fear. I don't know why, but I love you. That's what I'm getting from that energy. What's this person going to do when you say that, Taurus? Yeah, the Star. This is a beautifully compassionate, balanced, loving woman. She's simply going to look at you and smile and probably say something like, thank God for that. You have finally admitted that you love me. Now we can talk about our future. This is someone who doesn't hold any grudges, Taurus. There may almost be a sense of quiet amusement that, you know, it's taken you so long and it seems to have been so difficult for you to express that you love her. But this is all the emotion that she is pouring out to you. And there's a sense of excitement about the future. So we've got Sag, we've got Pisces, we've got Aries, we've got Aquarius, we've got Capricorn. Whoever this person is, Taurus, loves you. So what are you going to be talking about, Taurus? The Six of Cups. So guys, you may be talking about the past. I mean, I don't know, Taurus, you may admit to this person that it was sort of love at first sight, but you didn't believe it, you didn't trust it, you fought against it, you pushed it away. This is you surrendering, okay? What are you talking about pertaining to the past? Yeah. Taurus, what you're going to say to this person, King of Pentacles, right? This is Queen of Pentacles. What you're going to say to this person is, I knew when I first met you that you were going to be my future partner. You were actually my other half. But I couldn't admit it because I didn't believe the emotion. I didn't accept that someone could fall in love so fast. But here I am, pouring my heart out with the hope that we can make this work. And you will be able to make this work, Taurus, because the outcome, Taurus, is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful energy. The Magician. Taurus, you have managed to turn the situation around at the last minute. That one, okay. Yes. You're going to be sitting in the energy of the sun. That's a lot of happiness. That's also expansion, forward movement, progress. There could be travel involved. I think, Taurus, you two are going to have a lot to talk about, because even though this person has been demonstrative about how they feel, you haven't. So Taurus, it may well be that this is this person wanting to get to know you at a deeper level, and you two spending a lot of time together where you're both going to be opening up, both of you. This is beautiful. Your ship is coming in, Taurus. So guys, I'm leaving the reading there. I really hope that it's helped you, particularly for my cross watchers. If you are a frustrated Queen of Cups, let me know in the comment section below. As always, Taurus, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye now.